It's just incredible. Look at this set of muscles. This jumping man became known on social networks thanks to his videos with incredible tricks and the athlete's humor. The talent of this athlete was so popular with the public that he has already collected more than 5.5 million subscribers in his TikTok. The guy was born in Georgia and was mainly interested in football as a child. But very soon, he realized what his real vocation was. He says to himself, "I deserve what I've achieved." And we can only wish him success and support this hard worker by subscribing to the channel. This cool guy is only 7 years old, but look at what he's doing. It's scary to imagine what will happen if the local boys try to take the toy away from him. Hero Eduardo has been training since he started walking. His personal trainer is his father. Special attention should be paid to their joint training. Some exercises are more complicated and sophisticated than the training of the holders of championship belts. Eduardo has yet to get all his titles in the future, but you can be sure that this guy will be unique in the ring. Elijah Balde is a figure skater from Canada. His figure skating career has been going great since childhood. He won the Canadian Junior Championship and everyone was confident in his brilliant sporting future. But his fate had other plans. Due to a number of circumstances, the athlete failed to qualify for the Olympic Games in Sochi in 2014. Further, Elijah failed to qualify for the next Olympic season. Most athletes in his situation would have left this sport, but Elijah realized that his vocation was different. The Olympic podium will not submit to him, but he will continue to do what he loves and delight his audience. Declan McCarthy is a brilliant goalkeeper of British origin. He is one of the few football players who really actively conducts social networks. It would seem that there can be nothing interesting in the daily training of a goalkeeper, but this guy has something to offer. Almost every day, Declan posts new videos with his skills, which never ceases to amaze football fans. Well, we wish him to not miss a single goal in his life, and we move on. Meet a 9-year-old guy who not only rides a motorcycle on his own, but can also safely perform tricks on it. The boy began to study this extreme activity at the age of 2, about the same time when most children barely learn to walk on their own. When he was able to drive a bicycle and a bike, the guy took up a 400-kilogram ATV. Let's support this hero with a like. And these heroes just do what really brings them pleasure. The guys in the video immediately charge us with their positivity and take us to the sunny Spanish coast. With their inherent humor, the characters call themselves professional thrill seekers and water park enthusiasts. Let's relax a little and have fun with them. Wow, these guys are just amazing. They're real skydiving professionals. Guys jump in whole groups of up to 16 people and at the same time can grab their hands in free fall or even form whole figures. In order to get permission for such a group jump, each of the participants had to go through months of training in an air tube and dozens of training parachute jumps. The most dangerous thing in skydiving is landing, because the whole group needs to open the parachutes at the same time so that they don't get tangled. Otherwise, the group for the next jump will become smaller by a couple of people. Our next hero is Joshua. He is a professional rock climber and mountaineer. He knows all the techniques of rock climbing, from sports to extreme. This guy can climb the wall of any building in the urban jungle or climb the sheer cliff of a mountain range with sharp ledges and slippery rocks. His iron grip can hold everything in both meanings of this word. It's scary to imagine how strong the handshake of this powerful guy is. Sculptor and artist Neil Shuka recreates unique paintings from a spiderweb of cracked glass. He is an unusual artist who can pick up a brush and make any changes already in the process of work. Neil admits that each of his creations were created far from the first attempt, and there were always mistakes, after which he planned everything anew and found out what went wrong and what needs to be done to make the next attempt work. We wish Neil patience and will continue to follow his work. These tough guys never cease to amaze their viewers with new tricks and new conquered peaks. Flying a snowmobile? Easy. For these extreme people, the feeling of flying is familiar. Many of them specialize in extreme snowmobile jumps. A flip in the mountains on a 200-kilogram device sounds incredible, but it looks like a Hollywood special effect. Some videos of this guy in TikTok have gained more than 20 million views. Everyone played yo-yo in childhood, but to invent such tricks with a banal toy is aerobatics. Today, the yo-yo is associated with the happy moments of our childhood, and now also associated with this positive guy with dreadlocks. Would you be able to repeat one of his tricks? Write in the comments below. And this is an Argentine musical group consisting of one person. This guy created an instrument to become a real human orchestra. You no longer need to worry that the drummer is sick or the bassist is late. The concert will take place anyway, as long as Santiago Moreno wants it. In this video, which went viral, he effortlessly performs a song with a guitar and fragments of a drum kit. American Ridge Robinson is already a 3-time world champion. What he does with the rope, you need to see it. This is not only a sport for him, but a whole art, which he managed to turn into a real show. Now he shows his skills live on television and participates in a talent show, proving to the whole world that jumping rope is not just a sports exercise. Ridge brought his skill to perfection, supplemented it with dancing, and seasoned everything with his radiant smile. The output turned out to be an absolutely unique spectacle that you can watch for hours. And these creative athletes managed to attract more than 3 million subscribers to their YouTube channel. They won the love of the audience with their creative shows. When ordinary table tennis became too simple for them, the guys began to train their sophisticated strokes. It's just incredible. Just look at how they move. Sensuality is felt in every element of this social dance. A partner in a sexy dress understands any movement of the partner. Let's just enjoy their performance.